What up, fam? What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. This time around, we have Supertramp with School. All right. I did this one before a long time ago, but I did a version you guys hated. Well, I guess you guys didn't hate the version that I did. I did the live version. You guys hated that I didn't do the studio version, which is off of this album, Crime of the Century. This is their third studio album, full with nothing but bangers. So I finally doubled back. Shout out to my guy David. He was like, "Hey man, you gotta do the original, man. It's a crime. You have to." So here we are. All right. If you want to see more of Supertramp on this channel, let me know what's next in the comment section. I almost said in the conversation. Let me know what's next in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate y'all. We are on our way to 100K. All right. Hope to see you there. Man, it's been a minute since I listened to Supertramp. The last time I did a review, probably like 6 or 7 months ago. But now I got the album. Anyways, I got the lyrics. Let's go ahead and listen. Good songs on this album.
I can see you in the morning when you go to school. Don't forget your books, you know you've got to learn the golden rule. The teacher tells you stop your playing, get on with your work. And be like Johnny Too Good. Don't you know he never shirks? He's coming along.
Hear the kids playing in the background.
After school is over, you're playing in the park. Don't be out too late, don't let it get too dark. They tell you not to hang around and learn what life's about. And grow up just like them, don't let you work
Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Man, shout outs to the Tramp, man. Shout outs to Supertramp. One thing you have to expect when you listen to Supertramp is layers. Layers within their instrumentation, layers within like how they tell a story or how they use these topics. And it's so creative when you listen to the beat alone, right? It starts off slow, barely nothing, and then it builds up. It builds up. By the middle, they introduce like this guitar, and the keys over here, man. It felt like they were using two different piano players. Uh, damn. Let's see who's on the keys. Backing vocals, bass, uh, backing vocals. Oh, they even have an anonymous street musician on here. Production. They don't even say who's on the piano. Oh, keyboards. Rick Davies is on the keyboard. Man, he does such a great job. Uh, I'm not really gonna go too deep on the lyrics because the last review I did of this, I did talk about the lyrics. I think some of my opinions would change, from then till now of how I feel like about school, being conformed, being turned into like this worker or this, how pretty much school is just, training for the job field, basically, right? But here's what I will say though: in a world that is built around that, it is great. It's great to have an education, man. It's great. Like when I was young, that's the number one thing my parents cared about. Like they didn't care what you did. No matter what you did, still, still go to school. And I get it. I get it because, like, just because the way the world is, if you don't have an education to fall back on, you're gonna have a tough time. Like shit. Well, I mean, mainstream media don't really show it like that. Like somebody might see a millionaire, and that millionaire is like, "Hey, I never went to school or whatever, or blah blah blah, or I invested my money." But it's always good to have an education to fall back on. But what I feel like what Supertramp is talking about is more so the brainwashing um of it all. But man, superb instrumentation. I expect that from them. That's what I expect from Supertramp. I expect it to sound really, 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 really good. Uh, really, really good. These guys are incredible, and both vocalists they do such an incredible job. I think it's Hodgson and Davies. Those are the two vocalists. These guys are so amazing. Everything I've heard from Supertramp has been top notch. And I think at one point I was like, yo, this band is so underrated, fam. This band right here, they are so good. So good, man. Shout out to Supertramp. Um, I want to hear more, all right? So y'all let me know what's next from Supertramp, and I got you. Also, don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Oh, let me know how you feel about the topic of school. Um, Dreamers on here too, man. Dreamers such a good song, fam. Dreamers so dope. Yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.